Hello everybody, I'm here to do my weeks, 16 and 17 update today. So I finally have a belly, like one I cannot suck in, which is my surefire way to know that it's not just like bloat or food belly or anything like that. It's really baby. When I lay down on my back, my uterus is about the size of my hand. I can like feel it, see it sticking up. So that's really exciting. And the other thing is that the baby moved, like I feel it quite a few times, even though my midwife and I still kind of think that my placenta is anterior, like right in front, so I shouldn't be able to feel that too much, but I have, and I feel it a couple times a day. I started feeling it in week 16, so I don't know, I was like really excited, and I'm still excited to like feel the baby. I haven't been able to feel it from the outside yet though. But I'm hoping that'll come soon. What else? Oh, week 16 I was like sick the whole week, just with like sore throat and a headache. The headache's actually what killed me the most, because I don't get them very often, and I don't know, I'm a big baby about them, I guess. And then it kind of turned into a cough. But I'm better now, but I didn't like exercise the whole entire week, obviously, that I was sick, and like going back into running and like working out, it's kind of been a little bit slower. I think it might be just because I'm like getting bigger, and the whole like upping the blood volume doesn't help any, and everything else, so it's going a little bit slower. I'm still running, what is it, 2.5 miles about, and then like walking for, it's like a total of 45 minutes, so whatever. Usually at the end I end up just walking the 45 minutes and doing like hills and stuff. One thing that happened while I was sick, it was like the crappiest day of being sick anyway, because at the very end of the day I ended up getting heartburn and reflux, which I got heartburn like once with one of my other kids, I can't remember which one it was, and I had reflux at the end of Britton's pregnancy, so I haven't had either of them very bad. So I'm hoping this isn't like the start of something. I'm hoping that was just maybe because I was sick and I don't know, wasn't moving around much, I don't know. Let's see what else. Oh, no cravings or aversions this week at all. One thing that has happened, I think it had something to do with like me having a cold, but it happened last time with Britton too. But every time I would like cough really hard or sneeze, I'd pee myself a little bit. Yeah, not so cool, but reality of having or being pregnant, and especially when you're on your third baby. One other thing that happened like this last week especially is I'll get these like leg cramps. I don't know if they're cramps really. They feel just like growing pains to me. Like I used to get them a lot when I was younger because I like was really tall until I turned 13 and stopped growing altogether. But I used to get them a lot when I was younger. And it feels just like that. Like it's an aching, annoying pain in your leg that's like totally tolerable, but just really annoying. Just makes me want to like get up and move so I don't sit and like just think about it. So I'm not entirely certain that's pregnancy related, but I think so. I don't remember getting them before though. What else? Oh yeah, one other thing I wanted to talk about this time was my New Year's prayers, I call them, instead of New Year's resolutions. Especially when I know I'm gonna have a baby, I have specific prayers that I ask for, and I pray diligently on them, like just about daily. And so far God has answered me on every single one of my like specific prayers for the last 2 babies. The only thing that was a little bit different was at the very end I was like, oh yeah God, I want my water to break. And it didn't end up breaking, I ended up having it broken, but that was like the only intervention I ever got. So it was still a really good birth. So this time these are the ones I've been praying for, and yeah. The number 1 is a successful home birth. So this is our first time trying a home birth, and the thought of being transferred is just like not cool at all. Like, I don't know, that would really be sucky. I know what happens, but that's just totally ruining the whole like peaceful atmosphere and everything. Britton, go away please, right now. Go watch your movie. Yes, Mom. Go. Bye. What else? So I'm also praying that I won't tear this time at all, because my first pregnancy I tore pretty good, and it took a really long time for me to heal. And the second time I tore a little bit, it was so much faster. So I'm just really praying that it won't happen at all this time. Also praying that my labor will be under 12 hours, but not like so super fast that it's like a shock. My first one was 12 hours, the second one was 15, so I don't think that's too like out there for me, but we'll see. I pray that, oh yeah, I always pray that my babies will be under 8 pounds because I just like little babies, they're easy to push out, and I'm just terrified of having like a 10-pound baby or something. Because like my husband's family, they're just like built really big and they're really tall, and my husband was like 10 pounds and he was the first baby. So yeah, that terrified me at first, but I've had 2 babies who are 7'10" and then 7'11", so I'm not too worried about that, but I still want to pray about it because babies tend to get bigger with every pregnancy. The other thing, more for during the pregnancy, is my hormones and emotions to just stay more stable or in control, because I don't know, last time I was pregnant I was like super annoyed with like everything my husband did. I think I don't know why, but like I like aimed all of my annoyance at him. Like just the stupidest things he would do would get me so annoyed, and I couldn't let go of it. And he'd be like, if you know you're emotional, just let go of it. Like, it's not that simple. And I just felt really out of control with that last time, and I was really like fearful of that this time, and I was like, please God, don't let that happen again. I like how our marriage is right now, we're doing really good, and I just want to keep it that way. And actually so far I haven't been too emotional or moody, and he agrees with me, so it's like, yay. Thank you, God. And the last one is that this baby won't be jaundiced when it's born. My last 2 sons were very jaundiced. My eldest son, like, we didn't know that I had a history of this, so he had the normal levels, or like the highest normal level I think is like 11 for your bilirubin count, and he was a 22 by the time he went to the hospital again to get under the lights, and he was there for like almost 2 days or a day and a half or something, and it was just really sucky. And then my second son as well, we had to bring him back. We were watching for it though this time because we knew we had a history of it, so it'd be really great not to have to go to the hospital after a home birth. So yeah, that's my last prayer, and I will end it here, I think, and I'll try to do another one or another update at like, let's see, 17, 18, 19, around 19 weeks, or right when I turn 20 weeks. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.